Ah! We're recording? All right. Hey, everybody, welcome to the ReCoop. I'm Cooper Daniels, and today it's my weekly algo rant. Gallo Hearty Burgundy in the morning, folks. $5.99 at Smart and Final. Get it. Let's get into it. First off, this is the wine for my lasagna. I'm not actually drinking in the morning. Okay, it's a joke, folks. We're joking over here. Look, folks, here we go. We made it. We made it, guys. Look, this week in AlgoRANT, okay? This week in AlgoRANT, Gotham FC gets shut out by the San Diego Wave 4-0. Tracks. Celtics collapse to be put on the brink in the playoffs. Tracks. And this boat probably has a hole in it somewhere. Folks, it's all bad. It's all bad, man. But it's going to be okay, right? That's why you come here, for the soothing sounds. Look, I've become a flag football coach for my 7-year-old, and I feel like crypto Twitter has just become a bunch of youth sports coaching tweets. You know what I mean? Everybody's like, you got to keep your head in the game. Just do your best, guys. You did your best. DCA. All right, look. I mean, we all know what's happening. What do you need? You need me to break down what happened? I'll tell you a few things that happened. Well, last night, Algo got as low as 35 cents. That's terrible. Currently, right now, it's Thursday at about 11 o'clock a.m. on the West Coast. Algo is sitting over 41 cents. It's number 29 on CoinMarketCap, and it is down 34% over the last 7 days. At number 30 is Cosmos, Atom, and that has dropped nearly 50% over 7 days. UST, that beautiful stable coin, is sitting at 37 cents, and Luna has fallen to number 289, sitting at about 2 cents. I believe it was less than a penny for a while there. So folks, with Bitcoin at about 28,000, with Ethereum under 2,000, it's a brutal time. Now, Bitcoin at 30 and Ethereum at 2 isn't the end of the world, but man, did altcoins get a massive punch in the, there is blood in the streets, folks, and then there are a lot of, when other people are fearful, you be greedy. I mean, man, people know that quote, and they know to whip that quote out right now. We're here for Algorand. This is the Algo rant. So I will say this. The FIFA partnership recently was a huge boon to Algorand and the ecosystem. FIFA is separating from EA Sports, and they're going to develop their own game. They're going to team up with a massive gaming studio and create the new FIFA game, and their plans are to enter the metaverse. Well, obviously the metaverse is Algorand, because Algorand is handling all of the FIFA digital stuff. So that potentially creates a relationship between Algorand and this gaming studio that is going to make this game. And we also have some, clues and hopium with things like Starbucks and PayPal. We aren't in the algorithmic stablecoin project. We aren't in the fluffy project. I mean, honestly, there's only a few things that you should even be looking at right now. And my personal opinion is, look, at this point, I just want Bitcoin and I want Algo. And I don't know when I want it, because right now I have no idea what anything looks like. If this were just inflation and interest rates, I think we could probably exhale right now. But with the global uncertainty, it's intense. You know what I mean? Finland saying they're going to join NATO, and then Russia's responding. And it's like, oh my God, is this ever going to end? Can we de-escalate anyway? Is there any way we can get Putin to stop this shit? What's going on, man? I will say that Russia's response to Finland joining NATO, it seemed to allow for an out for Russia not having to attack Finland. Oh my God. Look, I don't know where this is all headed, folks, but right now is a time to be cautious with your money and your capital that you have left. So don't buy a pump. Like earlier this morning, it's Thursday, you know, things were starting to recover. And now, as I just looked again, things started to go back down. I don't know what's going to happen. I do know that 40-cent algo, 35-cent algo, I believe strongly long term is going to be a wonderful investment. Not financial advice, obviously, but like, look, when everything is going fine or okay, everybody's got this long-term vision, 2030. Everybody's talking about 2030, they're going to be rich. They're going to hold the diamond hands. But then shit like this happens, and then everybody's at the end of their rope and they can't handle it anymore and they just want to leave crypto altogether. Well, it's not 2030 yet. It's not 2023 yet. And I'm trying to think of something inspirational to say, but I can't quite grasp it. Oh, man. Look, tomorrow's Friday. So if you have a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday job, tomorrow's your last day of your work week. It's good. It means that you can get drunk at night and not have to wake up early and go to work. Congratulations. Tomorrow, I'm going to be sitting down with Natalie Brunell. She is the host of Coin Stories, and she is a big-time Bitcoin advocate. I can't wait to talk to her about the market and Bitcoin and what she sees. She's a very popular podcaster, and I'm lucky enough to have her on my show. So she'll be coming on tomorrow. And from a ReCoop standpoint, next week, I haven't announced my guests from next week, but if everything goes as planned, you're going to be extremely excited about who I talk to next week. And I feel very fortunate that I'm having the opportunity to talk to these people when things are so dire. So stay tuned for that for sure. And look, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and go through the different partnerships and the different grants. And, we have governance coming up soon. We're going to know what we're voting on with governance. And I know within a week, I think it is. They said they'll give us 2 weeks notice for the vote that opens up on June 1st. So we'll know more about what that's going to look like. They're talking about incentivizing DeFi use more than just a passive percent. I don't know what that's going to look like, but it'll be interesting to see what they come up with. And I'll just leave you guys with this. So yes, things are bad. Okay. They're definitely bad. And especially if you're long and you're holding and you haven't been trading this and all that stuff. You haven't been trading and, because certain people are out there being like, it's not so bad, man. I've been playing this properly. But I know more of you are probably in pain right now. Look, things don't just go up forever, obviously. Now this is where you have to learn. And look, you are convinced, right? I mean, a lot of you are convinced that crypto is the future. Well, they're not going to make that easy. You know what I mean? UST, done, dead. Look at that. Stablecoin just dies. We all know that Tether has been investigated by the United States for the last 2 years. So let's hope that commercial paper that Tether has on their books is legit, because right now, if they came out with their Tether stuff, Yellen is chomping at the bit to come after you. So this isn't over. You know what I mean? This isn't over. Global conflict is hot. Inflation is hot. Regulation is hot. So you are in uncharted territory, which there are going to be a lot of wealthy people made in this time. And there's going to be a lot of people that quit. And they're going to sell at lows, and they're going to justify it by saying, I just can't think about it anymore. That's what they're going to say. I just can't think about it anymore. I have to prioritize my life. And in a lot of ways, you do. The people that win are going to pay attention, and the people that lose are not, especially the people that lose by selling and leaving. Fine. If you have very high conviction crypto like Algo, Bitcoin, Ethereum, I consider Algo to be this. I know there's going to be a lot of people out there being like, bro, but I believe in it. I believe in the partnerships that we're seeing, and I think that there's going to be a lot more coming. The tech makes sense. So fine. If you don't want to look anymore, then if you're holding Bitcoin, Algo, maybe Ethereum, you can probably just go away and come back. But I promise you, the better way to handle this is to pay attention. And, you know, learn to trade a little bit. Look at an order book. Learn how to read an order book. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. You don't have to be crazy. And don't be stupid with leverage. Like, deleverage right now, folks. And relax. Don't get emotional. Your emotion of like, I can't look at this. I can't think about it. I'm just going to sell. I just want any money that I possibly can. And I just need to forget about it. Screw crypto. Well, I mean, okay. Bye. I'm just rambling. It's a rant, but Do Kwon was one of the anonymous founders of Basis Cash, I think it was called. That failed. That was another algorithmic stablecoin. I think he went by Frankie Sanchez. Oh my God. What a dick. And then the amount of money those people have lost, it's just like, give me a break. Look, folks, stay strong, all right? Don't do anything stupid to yourself. Reach out. All right, everybody. Hey, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and yeah, thank you for watching. Do your homework.